Imagine a life where your mental health is vibrant and strong, where you wake up every day feeling energized, excited, and ready to take on the world. What if I told you that by adopting just 3 simple yet very powerful habits, you can forever transform your mental health and well-being, elevate your relationships, and fill your life with calm, balance, and purpose like never before? In this video, I'm sharing these 3 life-changing habits and realistic, actionable, and very effective tips on how to incorporate these habits into your daily life. Let's dive in. The first habit I'd like to talk about is the habit of spending quality time with people we love and nurturing relationships in our lives. Did you know that strong interpersonal relationships are the #1 predictor of happiness and thriving mental health? An 85-year Harvard study on happiness, one of the most comprehensive ever conducted in the world, found a direct link between happiness and the quality of our social connections. The study discovered that positive relationships is the key to keep us happier, healthier, and more fulfilled. Yet, in our fast-paced world, we often neglect to invest time in cultivating relationships with ourselves, friends, and loved ones. As our schedules overflow with more and more tasks and responsibilities, we unintentionally starve ourselves of the connection and support we need, leaving us feeling isolated and vulnerable. Nurturing our social bonds not only fills our lives with joy and meaning, but also serves as a protective barrier against the stresses and challenges that life throws our way. When we feel supported and loved, we are better equipped to cope with adversity and maintain a positive outlook. Our social networks are like warm blanket that wraps around us, helping us maintain strong mental and physical health. With increasingly high rates of loneliness and isolation all over the world due to the aftermath of pandemic and glorification of non-stop hustle and business in our society, it's often quite difficult to nurture and sustain strong relationships in our lives. But doing so is essential and non-negotiable component of strong mental health and well-being. Here are 3 practical tips to nurture your relationships. Spend more time with people you love and promote emotional wellness and mental health. Tip #1, plan fun activities. Isn't this crazy that planning our work schedules, responsibilities, and goals is essential and completely normal and expected part of our lives? But planning fun is not, and quite often feels like a self-indulgent chore that doesn't make our to-do list. Yes, this strategy is all about putting fun back on that list and actually dedicating time to research, plan, and execute these relationship nurturing activities, no matter how hard it may be. Shared fun experiences dramatically improves our relationship. So plan fun activities with your friends and loved ones. These could include game nights, outdoor adventures, Groupon events, meetup activities, or cultural outings. Cherish fun and joy that these experiences bring and allow yourself to deepen your connections. Tip number 2, set and maintain boundaries. Healthy relationships require a delicate balance between closeness and autonomy. Establish and maintain boundaries to ensure you're giving yourself the space you need to grow and thrive while still nurturing your connections with others. Tip number 3, joining support groups and volunteering for social causes. Expand your social network by joining support groups, clubs, or engaging in volunteer activities. These opportunities not only help you to connect with like-minded individuals, make new friends, strengthen your existing relationships, but also greatly contribute to your sense of purpose, belonging, and well-being. Our next habit is a habit of practicing gratitude. Scientific research has shown that practicing gratitude can have a profound positive impact on our mental health. Studies reveal that individuals who regularly express gratitude experience dramatically enhanced well-being, reduced stress, and increased resilience. By focusing on positive aspects on our lives, we can rewire our brains to seek out joy and create lasting changes in our mental and emotional well-being. Gratitude acts as a compass, navigating our minds towards the things that truly matter. When we take time to appreciate the small, everyday moments and the people who enrich our lives, we begin to see the world through a lens of abundance and positivity. As we cultivate this mindset, we become more resilient and better equipped to handle life's ups and downs with grace and ease. Here are 3 tips on how to incorporate gratitude practice in your life. Tip number 1, gratitude journaling. I know. Set aside a few moments each day to jot down the things you're grateful for. These can range from simple pleasures to profound realizations and accomplishments. As you reflect on positive things in your life, allow yourself to fully experience the emotions that arise, cultivating an even deeper sense of gratitude and wellness. If you'd like to give journaling a try, I highly recommend for you to check out our beautifully designed, super engaging and thought-provoking 51-page self-care journal and its 104 reflective, fun, deep, and inspiring journaling prompts. This will be a wonderful guide for your gratitude journaling practice, and I will link it in the description below. Tip number 2 is expressing appreciation to people in your life. Take time to express your gratitude to people who make your life brighter. Send them a loving text message. Tell them what wonderful changes and gifts they brought into your life and how much they mean to you. By recognizing and appreciating their presence in your life, you not only deepen your relationship with them, but also strengthen your gratitude habit. Tip number 3 is discovering your strengths and acknowledging how far you've got in life. Please celebrate your accomplishments, big and small, and appreciate the journey that has led you to this point in your life. Recognize your strengths and progress that you made in your personal and professional growth. Embrace this growth mindset and appreciate all learning opportunities that come your way. Our next habit is the habit of choosing self-love. Think about the people in your life that you love the most, the ones you would move mountains for, and the ones you'd fiercely protect. Now imagine treating yourself with the same level of love, kindness, and acceptance. Sounds radical, right? In a world that often sends us messages of inadequacy and self-doubt, choosing self-love is a transformative act that can dramatically improve our mental health and well-being and empower us to live our best lives. Self-love is the foundation of a healthy and happy life. It is the belief that we are worthy of love, respect, and care, both from ourselves and others. The research has shown that choosing to practice self-love can lead to increased self-esteem, resilience, and overall mental well-being. Imagine if you spoke to your best friend the way you often speak to yourself. Would they still be your friend? It is time to treat ourselves with the same kindness and acceptance we offer our loved ones. When we choose to practice self-love, we make a conscious effort to treat ourselves with understanding, patience, and support, acknowledging that we are deserving of love and care. Here are 3 tips to cultivate self-love in your life. Tip number 1, challenge your inner critic. We all have an inner critic that can be very harsh and judgmental. Choosing to practice self-love means challenging and reframing the negative thoughts that hold you back when you can. When you catch your inner critic at work, ask yourself if you would speak this way to your best friend, and think about how can you offer yourself kindness and support instead. Tip number 2, seek personal healing and support. Sometimes choosing self-love involves seeking healing and support from others. This may include therapy, counseling, or joining a support group. Reaching out for help is a powerful act of self-love, as it demonstrates a commitment to your own mental health, well-being, and growth. Tip number 3 is celebrating your personal qualities and talents. Take time to appreciate and celebrate your uniqueness. Acknowledge what a beautiful, one-of-a-kind child of the universe you are, and what amazing positive impact you have on this world, big or small. By taking time to recognize your worth, you build a strong, unshakable foundation for self-love and self-respect. So there you have it, 3 powerful and life-changing habits to supercharge your mental health and well-being. Now it's time to take action by incorporating these powerful habits into your life. You're not only investing in your own well-being, but also in the quality of your relationships and the world around you. Remember, the most significant gift you can give to yourself and others is the gift of a healthy, joyful, loving, and vibrant life. If you have a friend, a colleague, or family member who could use these habits in their lives, please click the share button below and share these videos with them via email or social media. They may need these solutions more than you can imagine. And if you found this video valuable, please like, comment, and subscribe. This is how we tell the YouTube algorithm to show this video to more people, especially people who really need some love and care in their lives. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.